Here we are in the depths underneath my water tower. This is where I've decided to build my iron farm. The only thing is, no replay mod. Nope, we're on Forge now, so no replay mod. So let me just hop into a quick speed run here and show you how I build my iron farm. All right, we got three of them in. Three, yep. A little bit easier than I thought it would be, not gonna lie. This is the fun part though, getting them out of the minecart. Let's see here. Jump down here. Yep. Back up, boys. Thing is, they're gonna all try to get up here now. Come on, back up. Back up. Aha. Break that. There we go. Close them in. And drop zombie right down here. Yep. Editor Fish here again. I was transporting this guy over. He was quite difficult. Had him name tagged, had a helmet on him, everything. Had him right over the spot, wasn't going in the minecart. And, I thought, oh, let's click it. And he falls in, and as you can see, he's splat right there. This is attempt number 4. I did film all of them, but cut out quite a bit because I thought it'd be a little boring. But he is in, as you can see here, once I break this door and put in a stone block, that there's already a golem here. So I'm just going to speed up the rest of this footage and then allow myself to take over. And here we have it. The iron farm is up and running. You can see the iron golem. He's being burnt to death. Let's go down here to the collection system. I've already somewhat organized it, so we are cooking. It's collecting. These guys are scared. Zombird over there is scaring them half to death. It's perfect. I did also cover the entire floor in glass, just in case. Don't want any accidental spawnage of iron golems down there. Not that they could hit the Zombird. I swear, no one sleeps on the server except for me. Yeah, I should probably start lighting this place up. Alrighty, folks, let's discuss our next project here. We're going to do a saloon. I'm going to have a bar. I'm going to have card tables, benches. I'm going to have some couple extra rooms if people want to make a little mini sub base here so they can hang out at the saloon. The other thing is, I want to do one of those old-timey, you are here, and then say my neighbor Randy puts a sign towards his base, which I think is that way, and puts his base coords. So I'm going to start off with Welderfish. You are here. Boom. Now, if anyone else wants to come around, they could put their sign, their base coords, where they're at, and we know what direction to go. They could put a little arrow if they want on there. I do need to hit that with some dye, and then I have a neat little trick that I'll show you. Let me grab that dye. Now, you probably all have seen the dyeing and the glowing, but did you know you can wax the signs? If you wax it, you can no longer edit it. Either side. So I thought that was pretty cool. I learned that because evidently these signs have been causing a little bit of server lag. So now I'm looking around trying to think, what else do I have signs that have text on them? I've already got the one for my base coords. Do I have any over here? Missed. No, I'm pretty good. Alright, so the next thing we gotta do is we have to build that saloon. And there you have it, one saloon built. I've actually did a little bit more detailing on this than the other buildings. I saw this really cool video, I don't know where it was on YouTube, where they'd use brick walls in their build, and it gave it kind of an in-depth, plastered, peeled off type of vibe. Even though this is supposed to be wooden, not really plaster, I just thought it looked really cool and incorporated it on there. I do have, I don't know what they call these, the billboards for the buildings up on here. I'll put saloon up here. I got a couple little balconies to come out. I have a really cool dead tree. I got some bushes around. I am going to have to terraform some of this dirt, make up a path where I'm not constantly hopping up. I got the bar doors, which were open. I think Mars was here. Maybe she went in here. I kind of have a basic layout, kind of where I want the reception area to check in, and kind of the bar slash kitchen area. I have a couple windows. I'll probably have a table here. I'll have some benches. Made these cool looking chandeliers. There's no way to get around them connecting to the other fence posts, because if I lower it too much, that's just right at head level. So there's that. I do have a couple rooms up here. I have 3 rooms, kind of like a saloon where you can stay. You come in here, they're all nice, simple, little window space. Gonna do some interior decorating here on everything, including the jailhouse. And I'll talk about that here in a second. So all these rooms are fairly the same, nice and simple. I'll have a bed in here, maybe a dresser or something. I'll probably create an outhouse somewhere out there, just to go with the vibes and the aesthetics. I do have these balconies for when people come over. I don't think I'll have a table out on this one. We have this pathway here. There may be a small table here. Got a little overhang for some ambiance. So Mars was over here on the stream. She was trying to lurk and stalk me. So I told her to put her base chords here. So this is what I'm hoping. I want this to be either sky high and have a whole bunch of people from the server come here and put where their base is. Either direction doesn't matter. I just want one of those cool old-timey signs you see in the desert. You know, this town 200 miles that way. This town 2 miles that way. That's kind of what I'm going for this. I did decide on the jailhouse to not bring in the zombies because I don't want an unintentional zombie farm. Not zombie, golem farm. So these guys are still up here. There should be 2. Yep. And then I've moved 3, including both of the named dum-dums, over to underneath the water tower, because that's the location of my iron farm, which I do need to check, because I think it may be overflowing. I did do some interior design here on the church. Not 100% finished with it, but I am happy with the progress. We'll go in through the front door here. I'm going to have to terraform this up a bit. I do have a donation box if you'd like to donate to the church, and I have determined what kind of religion this is. I have a little podium here. I'm going to put a lectern once I get enough cows killed, so there can be some preaching. I have these nice little lanterns and lighting. There's going to be a lot of lanterns in my builds here because it's going to fit the aesthetic and the theme. I finally got the beams correct. I think having them every window entry was a little too much and didn't look right, so I just put in 3. I did have to rip out some of the roof to put this in, but that's fine, so it looks good. I do need to, however, put in a bell and figure out exactly where that's going to sit. I have plenty of copper from my copper field over here. I am going to start tearing down some of these farms because I was made aware that there's some community farms that I can get resources from. So I really don't need all these farms here, which is great. I am going to keep my iron golem farm because I want to make sure I have plenty of iron. I'm just trying to determine if I want the bell up on the tower or showing here. I'm probably going to keep it in the tower. Now, I was thinking about putting a clock here, but that just didn't seem right. I'm probably going to put a small section here of a clock tower in between the buildings. I do know what my next build will be. That will be a butcher shop. I got a really cool idea for that. This one I didn't get off of Pinterest. This is just all in my head. Kind of want to put it right in here. I'm gonna make sure I don't obscure that window. That one is left off to the side. You will notice that I'm not texturing the sides as much, or the back, because I'm putting buildings right next to each other. So I might come back and retexture that. I might also come back over here and retexture the walls here once I get the butcher shop in and it's getting dark. That's another reason why I built in a mesa. I do not like having to deal with rain all the time. Is it a thunderstorm? Nope. Okay. So that's good. Let's go ahead and check on our iron farm and see how that's looking. Oh, wow. Alright, so we got 1, 2, 3, and over half stacks of iron. So we're cooking now. So we are flying through the resource world here. We have an Explorers Guild on this server that has an event coming up this Friday. So after this video gets out, it will already have happened. People are setting up tents. We got a food truck here. I have added one build to this, and that would be my outhouse. Yep, because you got all these vent tents, you got to have somewhere to go. I have to figure out a way to change that signal. Now, the other thing I have hidden underneath my base is a basalt generator. Obviously not the most efficient, don't have a beacon, but it works. Got a couple stacks in here. Oh, I'll take that. And the reason why is because I want to make a really big dead tree. So this is the perfect block for that. I mean, come on. For a dead tree, giant dead oak tree right out there. Let's grab a bush. Let's see. Mangrove, just one. Yeah. So everything I want to do here, I want to make sure that the bartender area is where I am a step up above the bar. Let's see here. Let's change the floor out. I'm going to do that after I put in the basic designs. Probably do acacia wood flooring. Of course, that's the theme of this. I need to create some bookshelves, some chisel bookshelves, and some looms here for the registered check-in. Let's see here. Let's try. I think that's gonna look okay. So we have a floor in. Add. Until I mess it up. We have here a little bar area. I'm gonna have some shelving in here. Maybe see if I can somehow get some brewing stands up here. Reception areas in. Obviously, everything has this little step up. Little step up here, so I could be above everyone. Ha ha ha. So it's looking pretty good in here. Got to get some tables. Got to get some benches in here. Probably don't think I'm gonna have a shady corner. I think I'm just gonna have a standard corner here. And let's go ahead and take a look at the first floor. It is nearly 100% done. I still have the bar area to work out. So we have the check-in area. You can come in, check in, get a room upstairs, stay the night, you know. No flying while intoxicated. We got the lanyards up. We got the benches. Got a little intimate spot here. We got a couple 4-seaters, party of 2, another party of 2. If you got a large group here, you fit 10 people at this table. I do have for those solo people the corner of shame. You know, you can still be part of the conversation, listening in, but you don't have to look and have everyone stare at you and judge you. We're gonna have the bar area here. I'm gonna get a couple brew stands. Probably do something similar to that with the chiseled books. So it's looking pretty good. I'm quite pleased with it. It's moving along. I still have to do the upstairs. I had to go shear some sheep over there and get some beds in. Maybe put a couple barrels in here. Try to make this look nice as possible. And this is the luxury room here. I don't know if I showed it in the last one. These walls will probably be covered up here because I'll have the butcher shop here, but it may not be as high as these. This is going to be the larger deluxe room with 2 beds. So we're going to put the saloon and bar area on hold for now. We're going to go ahead and instead work on the jailhouse. I got a couple of iron doors I'm going to put in here. I need to extend this out. Some more iron bars at 2 prisoners. I'll probably breed up a couple of these guys, drop them in, and have the sheriff's desk right here. Probably have a little cupboard underneath the stairs so they could supposedly store their armory of any kind of weapons they need. Maybe a little filing cabinet over here too, or by the desk. We'll see. I'm gonna redo the sliding because just torches in here does not look good. So let's go ahead and check on our progress. And this is a progress. So we have the jail cells lit up. I do need to put in some beds. We have underneath the stairs, we got the desks, we got a little bookshelf / filing cabinet. Upstairs is still the same. Not too many details. This isn't going to be like a main focal point of my builds. Just a little quick how do you do with the jailhouse. The saloon is going to be the main focal point. So I'll get the dirt here all fixed up for the next episode. Okay, folks, that's going to do it for today's episode. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for all the likes, comments, and subs I got last episode. I really do appreciate it. It did mean a lot to me. I just am baffled. You know, I'm used to so few views, and now it's jumping up, and I really do appreciate it. So, thank you, everyone. I'll see you in the next episode. And remember, in the words of my father, I love you, buddy. I'm proud of you.